may be a princess, but I'm not a drama queen. I may be small, but my empire just keeps on growing. If you can't handle the sparkle, then get out of my spotlight. Whoever said blondes have more fun hasn't met me yet. I direct movies. My bestseller is my life. I am always mic'd up. Seasons may change, but Shriji never goes out of style. Don't try to argue with me. I'm always right. Life's about choices, and I choose Kara. Glitter isn't just a craft supply, it's my personality.
Happy Thursday, North, and welcome to the CRN Morning Show. I'm your host, Sophia.
And I'm your host, Matt. Today is Thursday, May 22nd, and it's a day one. Here are your morning announcements. Need help in any of your classes? Whether you have a big or a small question, our National Honor Society members are here to help. They'll be available for tutoring in the libraries there's not multiple, on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Feel free to stop by. Also, you can scan the QR code on the screen or in the library to sign up for individual tutoring sessions. The Travis Manion Club is having a 5K and fun run on the 1st, and they're looking for runners and volunteers. There will be concessions, and you'll also get a free t-shirt. You can sign up with the QR code on the screen. And in other news, I've used advanced technology to travel to the year 3025, and I documented my experiences. At the morning show, we're always looking to the future, but most of us will never go there. But I will. Using technology exclusive to the morning show, I will be traveling to the year 3025 to find out what our great school is like in 3025.
Hello, I'm Milos. I am the time machine operator. Here it is. And I'm gonna bring the morning show to 3025 ACDB.
So Milos here is going to bring us to the future in his time machine. This has never been done before on any news ever.
Okay, so to go to future, you have to reach 44 kilometers an hour. Okay, let's go. So, it's a very big misconception that a time vortex looks like a black hole or like swirl, but in reality it looks like a Newtown shopping center, you know.
So all these other cars, they're time machines.
Oh, yes. Okay, so heads up, we are gonna be exiting the time vortex in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're exiting. 1, 2.
Okay, this looks exactly the same.
No, this is the future to 3025.
Now that we're in 3025, it's time to go to North and interview some of the new teachers.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers, the 43rd. I specialize in world history, 2500 to present day.
So, Mr. Rogers, what are some technological advancements that have been made between my time and now, 3025?
Well, Matt, there have been a ton of inventions, but I think the number one invention is the fact that we can now make humans live forever. We have the ability to make you immortal, which explains why Doan is still a member of the faculty here.
Really?
Yes, and continuing to come back and spend lots of time with large numbers of individuals. I think over his life, he's taught at least 15 million people.
And Mr. Rogers, the 43rd, was right. Doan still does work here. Doan, what's it like to have worked here that long? I mean, I'm sure you've seen however many changes in the world. What's it like?
Well, it's been a real pleasure, been a lot of work, a lot of changes, 1,036 years, I guess, but who's counting?
And while some things have changed, other things haven't, like our cafeteria.
Hi, I'm Jason T., named after my great-grandfather, Jason T., who's named after his great-great-grandfather, Jason T., who's named after his great-great-great-grandfather, Mr. Truskevich. Since the early 2000s, my family has held many leadership roles here at Council Rock High School North, and here I am today, the head of the cafeteria. Let me show you some of the food offerings that we have now. We have plasma pudding, we have dehydrated vegetables, and everybody's favorite, the atomizer.
Hey, Jason, get back to work.
All right, well, we're waiting for Milos to come back and pick us up, and there he is now. This has been a one-of-a-kind experience going to the future. Hey, Milos. Catch you next time, North.
Oh, wait, guys! Wait, guys!
The class of 2027's pickleball tournament will be held on the 28th after school on the tennis courts. 2 people per team, each team entry is $10. There are flyers around the school for more information and sign up. Additional information can be found on the class of 2027's Instagram. Any girl in grades 9 to 11 interested in playing basketball next school year should attend a brief meeting with Coach Kelly right after school at 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday, May 27th in room 124 East. All prospective players are expected to attend. If you have any additional questions, please email Coach Kelly at john.kelly@crsd.org. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game show, Face Off.
Good morning, North, and welcome to this week's episode of The Face Off, the show where 2 contestants compete to answer sports trivia questions to see who will emerge victorious and move on to the next episode. I'm your host, Michael Henley. Today, our champion, Mac Marcy, is going against our most recent winner, Chase Kimball, in honor of the early baseball season. I will be testing your contestants' knowledge of Major League Baseball.
My name is Chase Kimball, and I'm a senior. My name is Mac Marcy, and I'm a senior.
Now, let's get to our sports trivia questions. Question 1. Name a city with more than one Major League Baseball team.
New York.
That is correct. New York City holds the Mets and the Yankees. LA has both the Dodgers and the Angels, and Chicago has the Cubs and the White Sox. Moving on to question 2. Which MLB team is known for using their sign-stealing scandal that happened in 2017?
Houston Astros.
That is correct. They used a camera and a computer in the dugout to decode signs, giving them an advantage. Congratulations to our winner, Mac Marcy. See you guys next week for the next episode of The Face Off.
Freshman or a sophomore? You are? Do you care about your school? You do? Great. The Student Executive Board is accepting applications from current freshmen and sophomores. You can pick up an application in room 125 East. That's Fink's room. Completed applications are due by 2:30 p.m. on June 2nd. In other news, our morning show members recently went out to scope the dangers of North, so you don't have to. Based on their investigations, let's see which of North's water fountains are safe to drink from.
Today we'll be checking each water filler in the school to see which one's the cleanest so you can use the best ones. The water fountain is found on 1 East and was donated by the class of 2021. It is a green, so that means it's clean to drink.
So we're still on the first floor, First East, right by the cafeteria. This one's not donated by anyone, but it's a green, so you guys are set.
Water fountain was found on First Floor West and is also donated by the class of 2021. This one is always green and is my go-to water fountain, so it's perfect for you guys.
We made our way up to 2 West. Guys, it's yellow. So do not use this water fountain.
For East, green filter, clean to drink.
So we're still on 2 East and yellow status, class of 2021.
Now we're on 3rd Floor East, so let's see about this filter. It's green, least 3rd Floor West. It's a yellow. The story, most of our water at Council Rock North is safe to drink. They do take pretty good care of the water here, but do be careful for the yellow lights. And there isn't red, so that's a good thing. So make sure to only drink the green.
We would like to give a huge congrats to North's speech and debate team. The program won districts and leagues and will soon be competing at nationals this weekend. Good luck and amazing job. Thanks for watching the CRN Morning Show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at crn.news to see what we're up to.
Have a great day, North. Bye.
Bye.